Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on YouTube. We are the Real to Sports podcast, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Sports to Talk About. In the lineup today, we have On the Mark, covering college football news and updates. We will predict the Thursday night's game, this coming Thursday night's game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns on Amazon Prime. And last, we will review the games from week 2 of the NFL season. So, we got college football. We got many predictions. We got week 2 reviews and scores. We got it all for you guys right here on the Real to Sports podcast. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for being with us on this Thursday. Tuesday night. I'm tripping. Tuesday night, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Thank you for watching us on YouTube, whether you're using your cell phone, laptop, iPads, whatever, man. We thank you for being with us this Tuesday night. Like I said last week, we won't take too much of your time tonight. Because we all got to work in the morning. We will not take too much of your time tonight, but we will still give you a great show, the best that we know how. Before we get into anything, man, please hit that thumbs up, and that subscribe button, and turn on that bell for all notifications. It will let you know every single thing the Real to Sports podcast does. And if you want to be down with us on Facebook, the Real to Sports group, if you want to be down with us, all you got to do is go to Facebook, type in the search bar Real to Sports group. We should pop right up. You have to answer the questions. That is very, 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 very important. Answer the access questions and agree to the rules. My man will be right here at the door. The man right there, he will be right there at the door to greet you in now. And his name is Young Mizar. Go ahead, bro.
Got a free $100 gift card to the local barbecue joint if you join. So go ahead.
Good. Let's go, Mark. You took my punchline, but let's go.
Had to beat you to it so I can set the price.
Word. Let's go, baby. $100. Sign up and get you some barbecue. Join the Real Sports Real Sports group and get you some barbecue, baby. Get you some barbecue. That's what's up, bro.
And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Oh well. No.
Right.
You're lost. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Don't sue us, Vince. Don't do it.
Yeah, I know,
Nah.
right? Please. Please
don't. Please don't, man.
Oh, Hunter, please don't.
We got that. Oh, Chris plays. How about them Panthers?
What about
What?
Chris, I'm coming a little close to the screen, bro. What about them Panthers? Okay, what about
them?
They went down. They went down to the G-men, bro. Well, what about
How about them Panthers? Oh no, that's a cry face.
Okay, Chris. Yeah, I know you crying. You lost to the G-men. Sorry.
Word.
Let them breathe, D. Right? Give them some
let
space,
her breathe.
man.
Yeah, let her breathe, bro. Let her breathe.
I'll let him breathe. I'll let him breathe.
Ooh,
But welcome to the group chat.
We won't censor that out because we know that you feel some type of way there. No O-line. No, not at all, bro. It's Carolina, bro. Carolina don't spend no money, bro. You got to spend some money.
No quarterback.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, nothing.
Thank you. You got no quarterback.
I bet you it'd be a different game.
I will tell you this, Chris. I will tell you this, Chris. You do got one of the offensive linemen that I really was looking for to get in the draft.
Who's that?
Man, NC State.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He is.
I ain't even gonna try to butcher his name, but
yeah, me neither, bro. That's how I'm like, I don't know, bro.
He got Equano. Equano. That's who I wanted, but I'll take Evan Neal.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right, you will roll tide.
Nice though. Old dude is nice though. Y'all see at the bottom, man. That ticket, man. Hit that thumbs up. Stop playing with us. Look, listen. We need 20 thumbs up. Give us 20, please. 20 people that's watching. Every time you watch this show, give us a thumbs up, man. We appreciate it. YouTube will push it out there more for us.
15 to 20. That's all we ask people.
That's all we need.
15 to 20.
Yeah, we ain't asking for no money. We enjoy the show. Just click the button. That's all you gotta do.
Let me get that thumbs up, man. We need that thumbs up, man. We over here.
Couple thumbs up, baby. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your sister, tell your uncles. Tell the whole family. Tell your next door neighbor if you don't even like them.
Word. You got some love, Philly G. Man, them Eagles something crazy, Philly G.
Damn right.
Love out there, bro. You got some love out there, bro. You got some love, bro.
Damn right. EAGLES Eagles.
That's what's up, man. Oh, and last but not least, man, allow me to introduce. We got on a little roll here, but I'm gonna introduce the Real Sports Podcast panel. That with their famous motto, "Fly Eagles, fly."
Damn right.
They are the one-time Super Bowl champion. They are the 2-0 Philadelphia Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia's son, Philly G, is in the building.
2-0 since 2016, baby.
Philly G is in the building. He's in the building. And representing the G-Men, the Blue Man Wrecking Crew.
Y'all see the shirt.
Old Big Blue themselves, baby. They are the 4-time Super Bowl champion, the New York Football Giants. That man's name is D-Rec. All the way in Queens, New York.
We here, baby. We taking this show outside, get a little breeze. But we 2-0 also, top of our division. You know what I mean? Since 2016.
I put some respect on that. You 2-0.
Come on now. 2-0, baby.
2-0. Hey, man, I don't care. We may be 0-2, but he's still part of the Raider Nation. The 3-time Super Bowl champion, the Las Vegas Raiders. He's the vice president of the Real Sports Group, the host of the Real Man to Man Lounge, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma State alumni, Young Mark.
You had to bring up Oklahoma State, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a sad day for Oklahoma State fans. I'm gonna explain in a little bit, but it's a sad day to be Oklahoma State Cowboy.
You know what? You ain't gotta wait too long, bro. Because right now we're gonna jump into the next segment, and it's called On the Mark. College football news coming up right at you right now.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
Appreciate that, host. So, welcome to another edition of On the Mark. We're going to get right into it. Week 3 of college football, man, just wrapped up. Week 2 brought us a lot of upsets. Week 3, not so much. This week, we had a lot more blowouts this week. University of Georgia won 48-7 over South Carolina. Oklahoma State won 63-7 over Arkansas Pine Bluff. The Tide of Alabama won 63-7 over UL Monroe.
Copycat.
And the boys up north in Michigan, they won 59-0 over UConn. A lot of butt whoopings were laid out this weekend. But in good news, though, the next generation is taking over, man. Some of the sons of some NFL legends have been lighting up college football. They want to give them a shout out. E.J. Smith, son of Emmitt Smith, out at Stanford University. He's got a couple of touchdowns this year, over 200 yards in the first couple of games. Elijah Warner, he is the son of NFL Hall of Famer Kurt Warner. He got his first start this weekend at Temple. He threw for 215 yards and a touchdown. And huge shout out to Marvin Harrison Jr., the son of Colts legend Marvin Harrison. This young brother is going to go to the NFL real soon. This past weekend in the game at Ohio State, he had 6 catches for 102 yards and 2 touchdowns. That young man is going to be a problem.
That's what's up, bro.
Shout out to him. I mentioned this week we didn't really have as many upsets in the world of college football. We did have one of note. Eastern Michigan defeated the highly favored Arizona State University 30-21 in their game on Saturday. After the game on Sunday, head football coach Herm Edwards was relieved of his duties, so he's no longer the head coach at Arizona State. And on a personal note, this one is kind of hits home for me. Can you imagine a world where Auburn and Alabama don't play the Iron Bowl, or in a world where Duke and UNC cancel their rivalry in basketball? Well, that's the reality for us college football fans out in the 405. It was reported today by multiple media outlets that the Bedlam rivalry between the University of Oklahoma and Oklahoma State will unfortunately come to an end in 2025 when the Sooners join the Southeastern Conference. So a rivalry that's been played since 1914, unfortunately, is about to come to an end. But it's a part of college football realignment. A lot of historic rivalries have ceased to exist over the last couple of years thanks to that. But on a positive note, we got a feel-good story to wrap things up here with you guys. Everyone loves a good underdog story, right? Well, how about the Vanderbilt Commodores and the Kansas Jayhawks? They entered the season with an over-under of 2.5 wins, according to odds makers in Las Vegas. Both of those schools went 3-0 this weekend, so shout out to them for beating the odds. They're already exceeding expectations, so shout out to them.
Bart, I would like to add to that, though. Vandy's 3-0 is in jeopardy because they play us on Saturday at 7:30.
Well, that's history. But speaking of history, that's on the mark. Back to you, host.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
Wow, man.
Video, man.
Appreciate that, young Mark. Appreciate that, young Mark, in the college football realm. I did not know Marvin Harrison had a son. I mean, I heard about him, but I didn't know he's balling out like that. That's insane. That is insane.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Did anybody in college actually come to play defense? I mean, you putting up these. I'm not talking about. You said 63-7, 59-0. Did anybody come to play on defense?
It's
North
them big
Dakota
schools and
State
the little
went to
schools.
Arizona and played some defense, or at least tried to.
Right.
Good Lord.
Arizona pulled it out 31-8.
Yeah,
Texas A&M played defense. They won their game 17-9. So.
Okay, now that sounds a lot better. Other than the 63-7, like how you put up 63 points.
Do y'all remember a game that went
Crazy.
7 times?
Is that App State, wasn't it? That was App State, wasn't it?
That was Texas A&M and LSU a couple years ago. They went 7 overtimes.
Yeah.
It was like
right, Chris.
73 or something.
Most definitely. Playoff time. That's when everybody wants to start playing. That's a fact.
I remember that game vividly. They changed the
shout out to Drew
overtime
to the
rule.
game. Shout out to Drew to the game.
Drew to the game. What? Ain't heard from you, Drew. Ain't heard from you, Drew. Ain't heard from you, Drew.
Tap you on the shoulder, Drew.
Bottle. Hell
Tap
yeah.
you up.
Roll Tide, roll, baby.
Tap you up on the shoulder there, Drew. Well, let's go to We're done with college football. Let's go into some. Let's do Thursday. Thursday, 8:15 on Amazon Prime. You have the Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going into the stadium. High Energy. First Energy Stadium to take on the 1-1 Cleveland Browns this Thursday. Philly G, Pittsburgh, or the Browns. Yeah, take that long?
I don't think he even want to answer it.
Right. Cat got your tongue?
I think the Steelers are going.
No doubt, baby.
I think the Steelers are going.
I feel you.
Chris going with Cleve.
Nah, man. I think the Steelers going to win this game 35-28. It's going to come down to the last play. It's going to come down to the last play.
Lieutenant Gay said, pick, goddammit.
No, I don't disagree with that. All jokes aside, if it does come down to the last play or the last drive, whatever, if it comes down to being a pick, it's going to be Minka Fitzpatrick running it back. If it comes down to Pittsburgh Steelers having the ball,
go inside, young man.
Hell no. Grown ass man. Ain't gonna go inside.
Man out here, man. You messing up the show.
Street lights is on already, too.
Coming after you, bro.
I know the street lights on. You better get in the house.
But yeah, it's time to go in the house and the street light on. But anyway,
that's a fact.
Yeah. Not for me.
35-28 is my final.
Drew to the game said 23-20. And if anybody know these two teams, it's Drew to the game.
Right. But it's a division game. Remember, you always play your division harder. So that's why I said, it's going to be high scoring, 35-28.
I agree.
The Browns are going to make a mistake. And if it does come down to the last, like I said, the last drive, it'll be a pick six by Fitzpatrick.
Ladies and gentlemen, my boy is here. Boy is here.
Hey,
hey, Drunk, what up, fella?
Drunk.
What up,
I don't
Drunk?
think it's going to happen this Thursday, but who knows? But 35-28 is my final answer, man. Steelers.
35-28.
Steelers.
Word.
I'll take the state of Pennsylvania. They gonna go 3-0, just like we are.
Bad. D-Rex.
I really got to pick this fucking game. God damn. Ooh, shit.
Come on, man, before you start pausing. Let's go.
You talking about me taking long?
Shit. Cause this game is a damn sleeping pill right here, man. This shit is like NyQuil.
How you think we gonna feel next Sunday night?
It's sponsored by NyQuil.
Drink a whole bottle of fucking ZQuil on this shit, but I gotta pick one. Give me the Browns in the upset.
Ooh, we just unorthodoxy here
What's
this
the
season.
score going?
I'm gonna stick my big toe on that end of
Man,
the
y'all
plank.
speak to Drunk. Drunk said, "What up?"
What up,
What
man?
up?
Drunk, what up? What up, drunk
Who
fella?
you picking in this game, brother?
What up, drunk? But yeah, give me.
You're a Cleveland fan.
Give me the Browns. I'm gonna run with Drunk on this one. Give me the Browns.
Okay.
I think they'll get it together. I think Nick Chubb he probably gonna have a field day, and hopefully Brissett get his shit together.
Facts.
Brissett's pretty good though, man.
Yeah, I like
Hopefully
Brissett.
he get it together.
I like Brissett too. There's a high ceiling for him, man.
Hey man, I got love for Drunk, man. For real, bro. Next level sports show, man. Y'all don't pick games, y'all pick scores. Gotta respect it. Hey, Drunk.
For sure, Drunk.
Holy
You
cow!
already
His
know how we
prediction for
do.
the game is something crazy. My
Appreciate
God,
that,
You said what?
he predicted the game and he got a crazy game.
man. Look at that.
I gotta. Damn.
Ooh,
Damn.
Browns 40-25, bro. Yo.
No, if that happens,
Hey
bro,
man,
Hey,
hey
yo,
drunk
I am
man,
I'm
going to
never
get
represent
going
your
to get
food.
team,
drunk
baby.
I'm
again.
going to get pee. I'm getting
I'm
all
never
the
going
Steelers
to get
fans,
drunk
bro.
again.
Hey,
If that's an exact score, I'm never going against that man again.
hey drunk man, represent your team, drunk. You already know.
Represent hard.
Due to the game, baby. Drunk. Drunk is in the building, baby. Drunk is in the building. Mr. VP, man.
I agree with Drunk. I think Cleveland gonna win this game, but I slightly disagree with him on that score. I don't think Pittsburgh can put up no 25 points. I don't think they have offensive firepower to do so. But I'm definitely taking Cleveland to win that game. They should have won Sunday, but
Yeah, Cleveland might win big, bro.
They should have won Sunday, but we'll talk about that. Joe Flacco did his job like I said he would.
Nick Chubb lost him the game on Sunday, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
No, actually,
Joe Flacco didn't throw. Joe Flacco didn't throw
defense
4
lost them
touchdowns
that
without an
game
interception.
because they let that man get wide open and nobody covered him. They gave that game away to defense.
Anybody got a Cleveland Brown or a Pittsburgh Steelers in your well, I know D-Rec, you ain't on it, but y'all got one in y'all fantasy?
On my fantasy
Cleveland
team,
Brown?
no.
I ain't got one. I ain't got no Steelers, I ain't got no Brown. And I stayed away
Raiders,
from
I got Panthers, I got Cowboys fans, and probably another Eagles fan, but that's about it.
Can we go into that game real quick since we're talking about it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the reason why I say Nick Chubb lost in the game was late in the fourth. There was less than a minute left. Nick had ran for a first down. All he had to do was just slide inbounds. They could have kneeled the game out and won.
True.
Nah, he went ahead and scored a touchdown, which gave the Jets the ball back.
Yeah,
and I think that's the precise moment where they lost the game. If he just would have went down, they would have won.
Yeah, that Jet gang gonna come back on them. They lost to the Jets. That's gonna definitely come back on them. Drunk said, I noticed that this totally isn't totally against y'all religion, but I ain't gotta tell you. The Rams left and I couldn't rock with nobody. I feel you, bro. So you neutral. Okay. I feel you because you in the loop. You in the loop. All right.
I have an uncle who played at Wide.
Say it loud. He's from the Lou and he proud.
All right. You over there. You over there.
And he played in the Wabash Bowl. And my uncle is the reason why I love football even more, well, sports even more, because he just enjoys the game. He doesn't have any team that
he don't have a team?
Watches. Nah. He watches everything.
I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, he
said definitely couldn't. I understand to the LA. Yeah, I got you.
Because they were in St. Louis so long too.
Yeah.
Man.
I know they
won Super Bowl. They won Super Bowl in the Lou. You know what I'm saying? That's dear to the St. Louis fans. But they went through, bro, because they had the Cardinals, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you imagine like losing a team not once but twice? Like Oakland understands his pain,
right?
But it definitely sucks.
Right, that is crazy. All right, man. I'm gonna read through the scrolls real quick from week 2, and we got 3 games, man, that we are going to talk about. First game, man, that last Thursday, the Kansas City Chiefs defeated.
Oh, you being nice?
Yeah.
Somebody being nice.
I know, man. This is new season, so
we gotta be professional. You know what I'm saying?
Word. But the Kansas City Chiefs they defeated the Los Angeles Chargers 27-24. New England Patriots defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-14.
The Steelers beat. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
The Patriots. I'm sorry. The Patriots beat this. Did I say it right? The Patriots beat the Steelers.
The Steelers beat the Patriots.
Huh?
The Steelers beat the Patriots.
No, the Patriots.
No, the Patriots beat the Steelers.
Really, G?
Really?
I'm trying to tell the people.
I just asked you if you picked. I asked you if you picked the Patriots. You said no. You picked the Steelers, bro.
Oh God.
They lost.
Trubisky got booed, man.
Right.
They lost. Why you think they 1-1?
Out the building. The New York Giants defeated the Carolina Panthers 19-16. The
Let's
New York
go.
Jets defeated the Cleveland Browns 31-30. The Jacksonville
bullshit.
Jaguars, holy smoke, put a goose egg on the Indianapolis Colts 24-0. The Miami Dolphins defeated the Baltimore Ravens in a barn burner 42-38. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady finally get his win, finally got his revenge. He defeated the New Orleans Saints 20-10. The Detroit
He had to talk a little shit, but he got it.
Word. The Detroit Lions, the surprising Lions, man, they got the win. They beat the Washington Commanders 36-27.
I picked the Lions for that game too.
Did you?
Somebody else picked the Lions too.
Yeah, somebody did.
I picked the Lions on that game.
Yeah, somebody did.
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing?
Due to the game, said Kenny Pickett. Yo, that's a fact. He is coming, bro. Because Mitchell's out.
Yeah,
they booed him out the building, bro. Drunk said Miami and Baltimore were one of the most exciting games I ever seen in a minute. Not by us. We had the most exciting game now, but I mean, Tua finally coming. That's a fact.
Oh,
yes.
Respect to him. The Detroit Lions defeated the Commanders 36-27. The San Francisco 49ers put a thumping on the Seattle Seahawks 27-7.
They prayers up for Trey Lance, man.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to Trey Lance, man. He's out for the season with a broken leg, right, Mark?
Broken ankle.
Broken ankle.
Bone and tore some ligaments.
Oh, yeah. God. Oh, man. Shout out to Trey Lance. And shout out to
Trey
Lance,
man. Get healthy, Trey Lance. Come back next year, strong as ever.
Word. And how ironic, man. Shout out to Lance, a Real the Sports group member, man. He's a 49er fan. I know that hurt him, man. But you got Jimmy G, so smart move, bro. You got the Los Angeles Rams, the defending champs, defeated the Atlanta Falcons 31-27.
Not surprised.
They were so close.
And the Arizona Cardinals defeated the Las Vegas Raiders 29-23.
Don't get off screen. Get back on here.
And the Denver Broncos defeated the Houston Texans 16-9. The Dallas Cowboys defeated the Cincinnati Bengals 20-17.
Joe Burrow let me down.
I knew one of y'all gonna say something.
Joe Burrow let me down, man.
The Green Bay Packers is where I want to stop at.
They let them bitches get down that field.
The Green Bay Packers is what I want to get at. Let's talk about the Green Bay Packers. Sunday night's game. They defeated the Chicago Bears 27-10. So
not surprised.
Not surprised?
Because my prediction was
Justin Fields didn't play too good, man. He went 7 for 11 with 70 yards and one INT. Let me catch up with these live chat. Big Lance, no doubt. Drunk said, I don't think Lance was ready anyway. Sad, but this probably was the best thing. I can agree with Drunk.
I disagree with Drunk on that one profusely.
He wasn't ready? I mean, he was ready.
No, the second part about what he said, he said that this probably is the best thing for him. I disagree because he only played one game in college his senior year.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't play at all last year, and now he's missing a great majority of this year. So by the time he comes back, it will have been basically 3 years since he played consistent football.
I know it's two different sports, but Joel Embiid. He's either gonna be healthy moving forward and play, or he's just not. I mean, I know that he hasn't been injured all these years, but
that's why I turned my camera off.
So I was thinking I know, bro. I know. We heard it. Chicago and Green Bay, man. Aaron Rodgers went 19 for 25 with 234 yards and 2 touchdowns. Solid, basic game. I watched a little bit of that game. It wasn't nothing to write home about. I mean, it's a typical Bears-Packers game. I mean, one thing about it, though, this dude owns this team.
It's something to write about.
Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears, bro. He owns them. I don't even know the last time they beat them.
I feel like given the Bears' lack of overall depth of talent on their team, Green Bay should have been able to put up more points on them than they did. So the fact they only managed 20 points against the team that's bearing the talent.
Yes, sir.
That's not a good look for Green Bay's offense, but they got to win. So win's a win, right, Jay, on the track?
You shot fired. Shot fired. Like I said, man, D-Rec, Philly G, y'all check that game out?
Which one?
The Packers and the
I looked at a little bit of it. I looked at a little bit of that Bears game.
But then when I turned it off, I was just like checking my fantasy because I have Aaron Jones in one of them. But outside of that,
Aaron Jones. I got
Aaron Jones and David Montgomery in another one.
Okay.
So
Green Bay got a task on their hand because they got Tampa next.
Oh God,
they do.
Tampa's not gonna have Mike Evans, so
I got to take it.
Now with Tampa Bay, I heard today that Mike Evans got suspended for 1 game.
Yeah.
Julio is injured.
Yeah. And then
Godwin. And the other wide receiver is injured too.
Yeah, Godwin.
Yeah. But
he still won. Let's keep in mind he still won a game against the Saints.
Right.
In those fourth quarter without them.
That is
right. So
that is true.
Them down.
Right.
But Tampa Bay just signed Cole Beasley to their practice squad, who's about to be elevated to the active squad.
That's true. The Tampa trying to start up though. Lord, that'll be good. That'll be big.
Cole Beasley. People sleep on Cole Beasley. I didn't like him as in that star uniform, that ugly ass star. But he's a good player to have.
But at this rate though, he's a little beat up. I mean,
but we know what Tom Brady can do with a good slot receiver though.
Absolutely,
Dang,
Julian Edelman and Wes Welker.
Yes,
that is true.
Very
so
true.
Without Justin Mike Evans, Julio, and Godwin, I think him having Cole Beasley, it's not gonna be a massacre, but it's gonna be something to keep an eye on. Then he got Leonard Fournette in the backfield, so
yeah,
I think about that.
Playoff winning,
and that's just the offense. The defense is some dogs too.
That is crazy, Jordan. Playoff Lenny. I like playoff Lenny though.
He showed up.
Yeah, he did. I mean, like I said, they got in the Bears. They got a kind of like a chill game. I mean, they got Houston next. So, I mean,
hey, I told you don't sleep on Houston, man.
Facts, and they got it. I won't sleep on nobody. I learned my lesson since we lost to the Falcons 43-6. I will never do that again, bro.
Houston lost.
Why you gotta bring that up, man?
Man, I'd never do that again. I said, man, the Falcons, man, we about to smash them. Ain't no smashing us.
Probably what the Cowboys said when we won 44-6. That's probably what they said. We're gonna go into South Philly. We're gonna beat that ass. Okay, got playoffs on the line.
How about them?
All right, that's the only motivation we need.
How about them?
We always hungry. How about them?
How about them? But the next game, man, boy, I know we got a lot to talk about on this one. It's the Tennessee Titans, man. They went to Buffalo.
Next game.
Yeah, word. They went to Buffalo and lost 41. Buffalo put up 41 on them, 41-7.
Be real, Mr. President. They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they got their ass handed to them. Like, here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you might need this. Yeah. Take that.
They're in a similar boat as Green Bay, man. You lose your number one wide receiver, you in a world of hurt. I think I heard a stat last night. I heard a stat last night that 5 of their top 6 receivers last year, like receiving yards, are no longer on the team this year. So,
oh wow, really?
Yeah. So their offense, their offense pretty much gonna be one dimensional now because they don't have a number one receiver that's gonna scare anybody. So.
I agree with what Chris just said.
Drunk said Russell's the worst contract in the NFL. Facts.
I think he got a bad coach.
Yeah. That's what I said. Hackett? Is his name Hackett?
Nathaniel Hackett. I think he's
Nathaniel Hackett. Yeah, I just don't. It's
of being a one year coach.
Yeah,
he's making horrible decisions, and the fact that the Broncos are literally booing Russell and them out of the stadium Sunday, and then they were very loudly counting down the play call, how WWE fans do at the Royal Rumble when somebody about to come out. That's how the Bronco fans are doing for the offense because they kept giving away game penalties.
Yeah, because we looking at
So kind of like what
somebody
they
finna
do
come
to
down.
Giannis whenever he's at the foul line.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that dude? He had the money.
Yo,
When Giannis was at the line, he had the money doing that. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
God, bro.
Hey, Nathaniel Hackett came from the Green Bay Packers.
Very true. But I agree with
He was
Mark.
the
Man.
offensive coordinator.
It just ain't. I don't think that chemistry. I think that chemistry is terrible. Like it's just something ain't right there, man. Something. Go ahead, Mark.
One observation I would make again, I'm just a humble young man from North Carolina. But if I was an NFL team, if I'm going to hire a young head coach that's never had a head coaching position in the NFL before, I would take a page out of Sean McVay's book when he got hired in LA. I'm getting a veteran coach who's been a head coach, who has years of NFL experience on my staff to help me out. I feel like Wade Phillips is an unsung hero for Sean McVay and the Rams development. And I feel like every young head coach needs that, as we see Denver definitely does.
Mr. VP, you don't understand. This is a few years, matter of fact, last year and the year before that, me personally, have campaigned for Wade Phillips to be our defensive coordinator. This guy puts on Twitter, Wade Phillips, he put on Twitter, I will not coach in the NFL unless it is for the Las Vegas Raiders. I said, oh my God, please get Wade Phillips the defensive coordinator position.
And it's the thing about Wade Phillips.
When he left Dallas, but that's what we need.
He was the coach of that team that we whooped their ass on 44-6. The reason why I mention it is because that was probably the last game that he coached in as a Cowboy. Then he went to Denver, and then he took DeMarcus Ware with him to Denver, and they won that Super Bowl. He goes to the Rams. He turns the Rams defense around. Isn't he still there, or he's not there anymore?
Wade Phillips is in the XFL.
Right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's about to be a head coach in the XFL next
season. If y'all head coach don't do his job this year, I can see it happening.
That's true due to the game. That is
if he's not willing to stay in the XFL. So
yeah, Wade said that. Yeah, he said that, bro. He said it. He said he would not coach in the NFL unless it's for the Raiders. That's when we was going to get rid of Paul Gunther. I was like, oh my!
You tripping on that one, bro? What you said about Malik Willis? Nah, bro, you tripping.
What he said? Oh.
Malik. I agree with Drunk.
Nah, bro, Malik Willis is too raw. He way too raw. They put him in.
I haven't seen him play yet.
They put him in the fourth quarter of the Bills game last night
because they waved the white flag.
He has some skill set, but he's so raw. Like he fumbled the ball scrambling out, trying to get a first down. It's like, and then he missed a couple of throws. He still needs some mechanical work and just some more seasoning. I don't think that'd be a good move for him right now.
Man, you got to count on Drew to the game to say something. Early Super Bowl prediction. How about some buffalo wings versus some Philly cheesesteaks or Philly cheesesteaks? I mean, Buffalo and Philly.
I can see that happening this year, and I don't know why.
Why not?
But the two teams that we're talking about in that conversation, I don't see why not.
Philly and cheese. Okay. A lot of people that's watching this show like, you crazy as hell. Philly going to Super Bowl.
Bro. Okay. I'm just quiet. I've been letting my team talk for me for the past 2 weeks. So
hey, I wouldn't put it past Philly, man. They good team. Malik is raw, but if you throw him in the pool, I think he's gonna swim rather than sink.
Drunk, I think the only way that works is if the Titans are willing to do what Baltimore did for Lamar and what Philly did for Jalen Hurts. They have to tailor the offense around his skill set and get him comfortable. If they try to do that standard like I formation, traditional like pro style offense like they're running now,
pro style,
he's not going to be as effective. But if they retool the offense for him, he can do something.
Yeah,
again,
absolutely.
That man raw.
Oh,
You gotta add some
that pro
players.
style. Yeah,
because that's
Traylon
what
Burke.
Howie did.
Traylon Burke is all right. I like Traylon Burke. Yeah, you gotta
And
come
see,
into his
we
own.
would have
They need-
drafted
They
Traylon.
need
if
some
we
damn
didn't
wide
get Brown.
receivers.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I got
Because
Traylon Burke.
you can't always look into the draft, though. You got to get some veterans around those young guys.
True.
So,
Sure.
you know,
Mariota situation, so they being careful. True.
and
Mariota
Mariota,
had some
it's time for
success.
Mariota to be benched, bro.
Huh?
You
Mariota?
bugging.
Riddler.
You bugging.
No, man.
It's Riddler.
No,
He
no,
had,
that's
bro. He
that's
literally
fair.
had them in position to win Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, we've had this
Mariota's
discussion in
nice,
the
bro.
past. We've had this discussion in the past. Marcus is not it, bro.
No, you bugging, dog.
He did
No,
good
I'm not
against
bugging.
Saints. He did good.
Huh?
He
Against,
did. He did
good
really
against
well
Saints.
against the Saints, and
Yeah.
he played really well against the Rams. Like they
If he-
literally almost came back.
If he does not have
he
a
just
win
gotta
by
stop.
week 5,
They just gotta stop running her to death. They gotta stop that shit. They gotta stop that.
I would
Stop.
give it 2 more weeks.
Let him throw the ball because he's pretty good. He's good throwing the ball. Stop running the ball. Stop.
Drunk. I see
Who
your
they even
comment,
have
bro.
as their running back?
I don't think Mariota
Cordell
got thrown out
Patterson.
there. I don't think he got thrown out too early. I think it was a combination of he had a coaching carousel that kept changing coaches and offensive playbooks early in his career, and he never had a number one receiver while he was there.
Yo, this.
Let's go because I know D-Rat got to go. That's another conversation, Drunk.
Get your ass.
Look here, man. I'm just enjoying the show, baby. Shit.
You on the show and you talking about you enjoying the show.
You're damn right.
God.
Damn right.
Sports podcast, I tell you. Oh,
You already
boy.
know we real out here.
Hey, host. I guess you can do what you want when you're undefeated, right?
Oh, 2-0. These 2-0.
Hey,
these NFC,
you know,
these NFC guys down here. 2-0.
top feels so much better than the bottom. You know,
We're
top feels so much better than the bottom, boy. It's been a while since I've been up top.
I feel you,
I can
bro.
breathe
Hey,
now.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Don't get too excited. We right behind you.
Got something for you, Mr. VP. It's impossible to get one over on VP. His sports timeline knowledge is insane. And the drunk, to give you some history fact, this guy is the longest reigning NFL trivia champion.
Hey, we got to get drunk on here one
weeks in a row.
time, man. We got to get drunk on here.
Facts.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah,
get
man.
drunk on here one time.
Special guest.
Appreciate it, Drunk.
Drunk.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Drunk showed nothing but love when he come through, man. I ain't seen him last week. I'm like, damn, what Drunk at?
Facts.
Right
You
here.
missing him Saturday.
I have a good best friend.
Right, word, man. That's what's up, man. And by the way, man, Buffalo got the Dolphins next, so let's see if they're gonna bring that firepower where they get.
That game, that is going to be a showdown in the AFC East, boy. That's going to be a game.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane, bro.
I think I truly, my opinion, I think that Buffalo Miami game is going to really test to see where Miami really is, because Buffalo is definitely no fucking joke. They are no joke.
Buffalo's
and
scary.
Speaking about Buffalo,
Buffalo's good, bro.
and speaking about Buffalo, some good news. The dude that got injured on Buffalo, he was released from the hospital and he had no major damage or injury. No major he don't need any surgery on his neck. I think that was the cornerback that got. Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah. He got carted off by the ambulance. And they released him from the hospital, but he's in good shape. He don't have to have no surgery. And that's a blessing right there.
It is a blessing for sure.
That's a blessing. Man, shout out to us.
It's national VP love today, boy. VP
music.
Oh, man.
VP, you get the love today, baby.
I appreciate it, y'all.
The VP in the building, baby.
VP is getting the love today. We got to bring some trivia, man. We got no contestants, man. We about to step up to the well, Q Dog is the champ, but I think I had to retire, young Mark, man. I had to retire. He was going through, he was smashing everybody like Bill Goldberg. I'm high on Miami right now. Mike McDaniel. Yeah, McDaniel does got the juice, bro. He got. I like his play calling. I like his play calling.
That's going to be a very tough game to predict.
Yeah.
But one team's strength is the other team's weakness. To find out what I mean, make sure you tune in Saturday when we do predictions.
Facts.
It's true.
Facts. And you know what though? Like I said, I like McDaniel's play calling. I really like that play calling at the end, bro. And I was on the phone with somebody. I forgot who I was on the phone with, but I was watching the game, and I said, "Wait a minute, it's 24 seconds. They not finna go for a field goal. They finna go for the win. They finna win this thing
down that fucking field, bro."
and then they go wild at 7 yards. I said, "Damn."
I watched that last drive. They went down that fucking field, boy. I said, "Goddamn."
Tua was gassed though. He was gassed.
Hey, on that game, somebody is going to be 2-1. Somebody going to be 3-0.
It's a lot riding on this.
It's either gonna make you or break you moving forward.
That's a fact.
But hey,
one game can change everything.
Oh, you got the Q dog. Hey man, we hope to see you Saturday, Drew, to the game. We can set something up there, bro. Set something up there, bro. Next week, however you want to be, however you want to do. You just let me know. You know how we do. Last game we're gonna get into before we get out of here, and I am gonna let the man of the hour speak for his team as the Philadelphia Eagles. They put a smacking on the Minnesota Vikings, 24-7 in Lincoln Financial Field.
Field, baby.
And
you already know South Philly was rocking.
Word. Kirk Cousins with 27 for 46 with 221 yards, 1 TD, and 3 INTs. Jalen Hurts, he went 26 for 31 with 333 yards, 1 INT, and 1 touchdown. Philly G is all yours, brother. It's all yours.
Let me tell you something, bro.
All right, Hulk Hogan.
Let me tell you something, bro. Oh man, last night, I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
I knew we was gonna win this game, but not like that. Not like that. Man, when those picks was coming in, I was like, yo, we got a defense. We got a defense. I believe in Gannon, baby. Them blitzes. He was blitzing more last night, bro, and it was successful. One word to describe this game, though, in my opinion, player of the game, Slay. Slay.
He came to slay.
He came to slay.
Yeah.
There's some guy that they call Justin Jefferson that said that he was bad. He had a great first week.
You're getting beside yourself.
I thought he was going to run wild.
They're beside himself now. He getting a little too big for his britches now.
This is just
They said some guy named Dalvin Cook was going to cook us. Where he cooking? What he cooking? He ain't cooking shit. We cooked that ass last night, man. 24-7. Also to my fellow brethren, my fellow fans, my friends, my Bird Gang family, showed out last night. Showed their ass.
He did. I gotta say, man. I gotta say that was that South Philly was on fire. That stadium was loud, boy. They was, I mean, every play they was on. Ravens coach handed that game over. And oh god, yeah. That's true.
You know the Eagles got one of the most loyal fan bases in all of sports.
Yeah,
so
bro.
It
was insane.
We are loud. We may not have like the biggest stadiums or the loudest stadiums or whatever, but it's hard. It's hard when you come to Philly because you got to deal with weather. You got to deal with fans yelling in your ear. Yeah. And if you're in an end zone, no matter which end zone you in, we're gonna be in your ear. And if
Philly
you let
fans,
us in your head, you're gonna fuck up.
They was part of that victory. They was definitely part of that victory. They if it wasn't for them, man, I mean, I know Philly would have probably won the game still. I mean, but I mean that was key base, man. They stayed in it the whole game. They was not quiet at one time.
That shit was loud as fuck last
It
night.
was loud, bro. I thought we was in Seattle.
Like
I ain't even gonna lie.
They was insane.
That shit was loud as hell.
It's like this. If I could compare it to 1 or 2 stadiums, and I'm being nice here, but MetLife can get loud too.
Oh, we was loud too, baby.
In Oakland, the fucking black hole.
Yeah.
That's what it's like going into Philly.
Yeah, black hole, you got to be in there like this. In the black hole.
Even if you're a Raiders fan, you got to be in there like that.
Yeah, lying.
They say that our stadium can hold about 69,000 plus.
I'll never go to
I
the
think
black
the
hole,
most
bro.
that we've had was like 71, 72,000 at once.
How much?
We can get loud, 71 to 72,000. If you're doing standing room only, you can get that much in there. But
if you get that many, if you get that many in your stadium, please just give me $1 for every person that's sitting in there. Just $1.
$31,000.
And after going to like
I
5
had $72,000, boy.
Let's go, baby.
I've been
just
to
give me $1
games.
for everybody sitting in there.
I've been to 5 games at Lincoln Financial. I've been part of the Screaming Fans. One game in particular that stood out to me was when we beat Dallas 34-7. That was the DeMarcus Ware game. Where was Ware?
Where was Ware?
Where was Ware? Because he didn't get a sack all night.
You got a question, best friend-in-law?
What's up?
Yes, sure do.
Is it possible for Eagles to make bowl this year? No. We look, as excited as I am, I'm going to follow what Jalen Hurts was saying and what our coaches were saying. We still got to take this game one game at a time. We got to take this season one game at a time.
Perfect answer. Perfect.
Much like Rocky, one round at a time, one punch at a time.
Adrian.
Now we climb that mountain again. You already know. Yo, Adrian,
Apollo.
we did it.
I'm gonna be in Mexico that game, bro. The Eagles in the Super Bowl, but I'm going to Mexico, China, somewhere.
Look, we win the Super Bowl again. I gotta go back home.
You beat Brady.
I didn't go home the first time, but I gotta go back home. I gotta go crazy with my friends.
You want to know how? You want to know what's ironic? What? Both of y'all are 2-0, right?
Yeah.
And both of y'all beat Brady in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we the only ones out of the NFC East that can do it. Because the Dallas and the fucking Washington Commanders ain't gonna do it.
That's crazy. That's
wow,
that's big ironic.
We 3-0.
I did it twice. I did it twice. Though.
He screwed us.
Oh man, yo, that was a fumble. That was a fumble.
Yeah, I don't want to go in that shit.
Years later, he finally admitted it was a fumble.
But
yeah,
look,
Charles Woodson got in his grill. That's why.
Well, look, to wrap it up though, great game. Shout out to Q-Dog. Y'all came in South Philly. I wish I wouldn't have respected y'all if y'all didn't show up, but I respect y'all for showing up in South Philly last night and trying to at least get something going. They did score on us.
They showed up for what? The only touchdown they got was they landed in Philly. But that was it.
Listen, D-Ray.
Don't even try to sugarcoat it. Hell no. No. I gotta take over.
D-Ray, so what I'm hearing is when y'all play Minnesota this year, y'all gonna do the same thing, right?
No, hell no. We're gonna kick his ass in Minnesota. We going to Minnesota to kick his.
Saying Philly did against the Eagles. I mean against the Vikings. The Giants gonna do that same thing. Like y'all gonna shut them out, keep them out the end zone, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah, you damn right. Keep diving. We gonna cook ain't cooking shit. He ain't even gonna be. He's not even gonna be able to burn no goddamn butter in the damn kitchen.
That's
what stop that run,
was, bro.
Hey, D-Rec.
Trying to tell you, bro.
Chest out.
Christmas Eve. Chest out. You already know. Stop asking that question. Oh,
bro.
Chest out.
Christmas
Eve. I can't wait.
We played
Christmas
Dallas
Eve,
on Christmas
baby.
Eve. We played Dallas on Christmas Eve.
Ooh, listen. Philly G, give me the best Christmas gift.
Sixers played the Knicks
give
on
me
the
the best
23rd,
Christmas gift.
and then the Eagles played Dallas.
Oh, y'all got this animosity against the Cowboys. I
Fucking
just
hate
fucking
them.
with y'all.
I
I was
don't
Their
fucking
give a
with
fans
damn.
are
I see
obnoxious,
I see
delusional.
the Cowboys Monday night. Bring it. MetLife. Let's go.
Bruh,
Monday.
You want
the
to talk about
second
sleepy
game that we
field
have
game?
against Washington is a Monday night game in Philly.
Let's go.
Yeah. D-Rec, man, give us some on this Vikings and the Eagles, man.
I mean, what more can I say? It was a total ass whooping.
It was.
Total ass whooping. The Eagles whooped that ass.
Eagles
They
look
put
nice.
pressure on First Cousins. He threw 3 interceptions, and they scored 1 touchdown, and that was it. They got shut out. Their only
Contra.
touchdown came in the second quarter.
Facts.
And see, right then and there, though, knowing how
That
my
was
team
it.
has been in the past and how we saw in week 1, but it was week 1, they scored that touchdown. I said, okay, we need to go out and score again. When we did, defense back out there, that's when the picks started coming in, defending against Justin Jefferson and defending on everybody, running up on
They,
Kirk Cousins and shit. Like, bro,
look,
I was just
I
like,
watched I watched most of that game, and I'll be truthful with y'all and the world and the people. I scouted both teams because I got to play both of them. That Eagles defense was everywhere. They couldn't even breathe. Them Vikings could not breathe. Anytime they threw the screen pass, 2 or 3 Eagles was right there, tackle
and
for
to
loss.
any Eagles fans
Uh,
out there that are against Jalen Hurts, because there's a lot in the fan base that hate him, y'all can shut the fuck up and join the bandwagon.
But
Also, on top of that,
mhm.
whoever's
yeah,
talking shit about Jonathan Gannon in my fan base can get the fuck out the fan base. I believe in Jonathan Gannon and his defense.
Keep on
I, I,
believing.
be- I believe I
Because
believe
as of
with
last
Jalen
night,
Hurts.
he made me a real
Jalen
believer.
Hurts is going. Jalen Hurts is going to definitely be a problem in the years to come
Oh, yeah.
if he continues to play this way.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be a problem.
And it
He's
ain't
going to be a
just AJ
problem.
Brown that he's throwing to either.
It's no
He got
disrespect
Dallas
to Philly
Goddard
G.
and Devontae
No,
Smith.
no disrespect to Philly G. There's no disrespect to the Eagles, but I'm trying to tell you, those fans, you got to get them 50% of that.
Look,
You damn right.
it ain't
Yeah,
You
look.
damn right. You got to give
Disrespect.
at
Look, I
least
take that
75% of that.
respect. As
it was
respect, we
insane.
are the 12th man when you come to South
Yeah,
Philly.
yeah,
You
that
know,
was
if it's a big game, it's going to sell out. Even if it's not, we sell out every week. We going to show up and show out. We're going to be screaming in your ear all the way till 4 zeros is on the clock.
yeah.
That
Them
is true.
fans was they was
That's
they
what they
was
were
they
doing.
was
And to add,
berserk.
Jalen Rager will be haunted by that for the rest of his career.
He got something
Mm.
against Raker.
And I'm pretty
But
sure they
see,
didn't show it last night, but he got some middle fingers last night. I'm
there
sure
is
he did.
there
I'm
is
sure
one
he
other
did.
note that got to be factored in now. There is
Okay.
one other note.
Uh-huh.
First Cousins do got that curse on him that he cannot win a prime time game.
He's
He's
2 and
now
10. He's 2 and
He
10.
cannot. He can't. When the lights is on bright, he don't show up.
I hate that, man, because I like Kirk Cousins.
Not
I
a
really
bad
Yeah.
do.
quarterback, but he just can't show up in the big game. And last night you can't get no bigger than that, especially with that crowd rocking. Boy, I swear, if I was in Philly, boy, that would have been a
They was going
It
they
can
was
be
Lord.
they was going
definite.
crazy, bro. Let me hear from Mr. VP on the Vikings and the Eagles. We'll close it out here.
It was definitely a great game by Philly, and I take my hat off to that whole organization. They really have bought into Jalen Hurts. They tailored the offense around him, got him some weapons, and gave him a scheme where he can thrive. And not too many quarterbacks get an opportunity like that in the NFL. So definitely big ups to them, and definitely appreciate it. Kurt tried his best in that game. His tight ends were dropping passes that were surefire touchdowns in that game. And on that first Darius Slay interception, it looked like Justin Jefferson just gave up on his route about halfway through it. And that's how Slay was able to undercut him and get to the ball. But to sum up Kirk Cousins, man, this is no disrespect to him. I got mad respect for him because he's a quarterback in the NFL. But when Bucky Brooks from NFL Network evaluates quarterbacks in the NFL draft,
Bucky.
there's a description he likes to use when describing them. He says you can either be a tractor or you can be a trailer. You're going to pull the team or the team is going to pull you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Kirk Cousins has been a trailer quarterback, meaning like the team has to pull him along instead of somebody like Jalen Hurts who's becoming a tractor where he can pull the whole team.
Literally. Those runs last night, I don't know if y'all saw them, but it was the two where he got the touchdowns on the ground.
He didn't quit.
Bruh, that first one, he had the ankle breaker on the first one. That second one, he refused to go down and he did like a half spin or whatever and got to the end zone. That shit.
I think that second run touchdown, he took about like three. He took like 3 Vikings on his back with him.
And then my whole
that
thing
second
was
one.
He's always leaning forward, like a running back, a good running back leaning forward. You know what I mean? To get that extra yard.
My only caution with that though, Philly G,
he gonna get hurt.
Be careful with him, because Cam Newton did that for years, and we saw what became of his career after years of doing that. So
hurt his back.
It's a cool tool. It's a cool tool to have, but you got to be careful with it. You know what I mean? We want him to have a nice, long, prosperous career and bring a couple championships to South Philly.
Also, he became second player in NFL history with Michael Vick to have 333 passing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and I believe a touchdown, like 3 total touchdowns or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that stat too. I heard
the
that
last
stat.
time it was done was in 2010 by Michael Vick, September 15th. He was a bird. Another bird, but
congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, and hope y'all keep that momentum going as you face the Washington Commanders in your next.
Wentz, we coming for that ass, boy.
This is definitely coming for former quarterback Carson Wentz. Week 2 is in the bag, fellas. It is in the bag. Week 2 is gone. Getting closer and closer, man, to Arizona and the Super Bowl. I think that's where it's at this year. Arizona. We're getting closer and closer, man. We're 2 down, man. 2 down. Week 2 is in the bag, man. And
2 down, 15 to go.
15 to go.
Please don't mention that city for about
I know
another
that
2
D-Rec
weeks.
gotta go, but I just gotta say this real quick to my best friend-in-law, man. It's all right. It's only week 2.
Oh yeah.
Like I was telling Aaron before. Week 5, usually you can tell what kind of team you're gonna have. Yeah. Sometimes they can surprise you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just get into a funk and can't get out of it.
Right.
By week 5, you should know what your team is.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this as well. Y'all gonna be 3-2 by week 5, and I don't see why not.
Appreciate it.
I hope so. I appreciate that.
I agree. I truly agree with
appreciate that, drunk man.
Philly
we try,
G.
man.
I truly believe that I truly believe the Raiders gonna run their next 3. They're gonna win their next 3.
Y'all got a good team, and look at the games that y'all have played. Even though that it came down to the last play, it took Arizona an extra quarter to beat y'all.
After the Kansas City game.
It took them an extra. But listen, it took them an extra quarter. It took them an extra quarter to beat y'all. Y'all went to the limit with the Chargers, and Khalil Mack happened.
We're gonna be all right.
Anyway,
we're gonna be all right.
Y'all gonna be all right.
We just got to compliment y'all. Y'all see that? You see how drunk just be giving us love, bro? We got to acknowledge that. Acknowledge him.
Appreciate that, drunk.
No doubt, drunk. We appreciate you, man, in that live chat. Drunk is here on
Tuesday. It's the best show on YouTube right now.
Damn right,
man. Hey, drunk, you be keeping us going on Tuesdays, bro. We appreciate you in that live chat. And don't forget, man, I can't forget about Drew to the game. I cannot forget about Drew to the game, man. He be in them live chats. He be on them, man. And Chris, man, appreciate you, Dan.
Definitely shout out to Chris, too.
Yeah, drunk be here, man. Appreciate you, drunk. And all your love, man. You show the Real Sports Podcast, man. Hey, man, that's our show for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching as always. And
hit that thumbs up.
Please.
Hit that thumbs up.
Y'all heard that, man. Say it again, Mark.
Hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it. We need it.
Thumbs up.
We need 20 of them.
Trying to tell you, 15-20. That's all we need, baby. 15-20.
Hey, due to the game,
Come on.
You were Howard alumni? His comment in the live chat.
Man,
I'm like,
drunk, man.
HU?
He said, you know. Already though, man. Drew to the game and drunk, man. Y'all make this show, man. That live chat be popping just because of them two right there, and Chris and everybody else on there. And again, man, we thank y'all for watching. Tonight. We tired, but we's in here trying to get y'all a good show like we normally do for y'all.
Yo,
we're gonna close out, man. Mr. VP, you got anything before we go?
Appreciate y'all for coming out. Like host and everybody said, definitely be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stop the gun violence and check on your fellow brother today, man. Make sure you make somebody laugh today.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna give it a D-Rec on this one. D-Rec, you got something before we go?
Hey, personal shout out to the Vegas Aces. Shout out to the women's WNBA team for winning that championship, first championship for Vegas. Women is doing their thing, baby. And old Becky Hammond, baby, from that old pop tree. Come on now. Coach of the year, you win your first title. Congratulations, Becky, and to the Las Vegas Aces for winning their championship.
man,
Most
we need
definitely.
a women's team in Philly, bruh. I've been pulling for that for years.
Yeah, keep on pulling.
You might get it.
Word. Hey, check us out Saturday, man. We're gonna be doing a later time Saturday. It'll be a later time, man. We're gonna be 3:30 p.m. The Ritter Sports Talk Show, and we will see who will be this week's King of the Mountain with the J Report. We got predictions for week 3 of the NFL. So again, come check us out Saturday at 3:30 p.m. only on YouTube, and we're gonna get up out of here. I'm the host. That's Philly G.
We in the building.
D-Rectify.
You already know, baby.
And Mr. VP himself.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Saturday, later time, 3:30 p.m. Prediction show. Be there.